Hi Cancer, welcome to my channel. Great to see you, great to have you back. I'm going to be doing a reading today for Cancer in terms of love. If you stay tuned towards the end of the video, I'm going to go through each sign with Cancer. I feel like it's going to be a really good reading. It's raining and Cancer is a water sign, so I just feel like it's meant to be, especially since it's my first reading of the day. Okay. You could have felt like someone kind of went behind your back, maybe betrayed you in a way, but I'm just getting more that this wasn't something that you were anticipating. This was something that kind of left you a little blindsided, made you feel like you were blindsided, and I feel like now you're retreating from this person. Probably haven't talked to this person, maybe not really socializing much. I feel like this betrayal hurt you more than you thought it would. But I feel like it's giving you mental clarity about what you want for the future. Maybe if you want to try again with this person, or just in general what you want more than you did before. I see you actually walking away. I don't think that you're going to try to work it out with this person, at least not right now. You're not thinking that you're going to try to work it out with this person. Felt like this person kind of went behind your back, maybe told you one thing, told you that they weren't seeing anyone else, or they wanted to be serious with you or something like that. And then while they were telling you that, I feel like you really believed it, and then you found out maybe through someone else or just found out on your own that this person was actually lying to you, and it made you feel like you had been kind of blindsided by this. As well as I feel like you're taking some time, just to really okay, I don't see extreme hurt on your end from this situation, although you are giving up emotionally on them. Just feel like if anything, maybe that was a while back. If anything, I feel like you're just in a place to where you're really asking yourself, I don't want this to happen again. What can I do to prevent myself from feeling like this ever again? And I feel like you're really coming to that breakthrough moment to where you're gonna have more stability with someone else in the future, to where things will work out better than they did with this past person. Let's see how your person that did this to you. So I think they want to try again with you with the Sun card here. If you guys are still involved with each other, I feel like it'll work out better this time. I feel like this person's going in, but I feel like they know that things aren't really fair between the two of you. I know that they probably know that they did you wrong, but they're feeling pretty positively actually about your situation, about you. But I do have the King of Wands in reverse here, so I feel like this person is still, they know that things are unfair, but they're still gonna go in with you knowing that they're not the best person for you. But they really like you, so I don't think that they're really thinking about it like that. They're willing to, while you're walking away emotionally, they're willing to overcome. They're willing to persevere. They want to put in the work. Could be dealing with a fire sign for sure. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But I feel like this person is releasing fears about, possibly the fear of reaching out to you, possibly the fear of having the courage to apologize. I feel like this person is really overcoming that fear. Whether that's something you want to accept or not, Cancer, is up to you. But I feel like they had a lot of fears, a lot of sleepless nights, knowing that they probably lost you, which it looks like they did, Cancer. I feel like you're not, for those of you that this is resonating with, if it's not, if you're not going through a breakup, just stay towards the end. This is just a general. I'm going to go through each sign. But I feel like you're giving up emotionally on this person. I guess I take back breakup. I just think that there was some sort of betrayal, and to some degree you're holding back from this person, looking forward with this person anymore. Yeah, I don't think that you're forgiving this person, to be honest with you, Cancer. I got the forgiving and learning card in reverse, so I really don't think which I never get this card, honestly, especially in reverse. I really don't think that you're trying to forgive this person right now. Or trying to accept their apology. you do have attraction, or at least this person has a lot of attraction for you. They're, like I said, they feel like you're the one. They feel like really, you know, full in with you. They would really be willing to make it work, but they're just overcoming their fears of really, they probably know, I don't know, most of the time when someone really does you wrong, someone betrays you in this way, like the person that's doing the betraying doesn't really want to come around, because they know that they're probably going to get yelled at, you know. So I feel like they had a fear of that for a while, where they wanted to say something to you, but now they feel like, yes, now's the time. I'm really going to try. Really, let's work through it. But then I have the Justice card and the King of Wands here in reverse, so it's not very positive about how they want to try again, maybe apologize. But I feel like with the Justice card here in reverse, I feel like they're still keeping like secrets. They're probably going to be still up to the same stuff that they were before Cancer. I do see that they're going to be expressing their love card. I mean, expressing their love with the Express Your Love card here. They're actually feeling rather optimistic about the fact that you'll take them back, but that's really up to you, Cancer. Like I said, just because they're confident doesn't mean that it's something that you need to like accept. This person feels like you're their soulmate, surprisingly, even though they were, you know, probably messing around in the past and being possibly unfaithful, or just maybe they just blindsided you in some way. Yeah, they feel like you're their soulmate. You may feel as though they're your soulmate as well, even though I see you giving up on them emotionally. Could be very mutual. If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway of the soul. Criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. So you can take that in the way as it resonates. If you want to try again with this person, accept them, look past, you know, what happened before, and through acceptance, you guys will get to a better place. If you're not trying to forgive this person, to be honest, it looks like you're thinking about the fact that you don't want to try again. You're kind of walking away emotionally. So you could just accept that this person is the way that they are. I don't really see them changing. I just see them trying again. So you can either accept them as they are, or leave. So I feel like to you this will go on for a little bit. You could have communication with this person with the Death card here in reverse. I feel like you'll have more control over your emotions this time. Maybe you'll be anticipating the fact that you know that this person hasn't changed, so maybe you'll still be like perceptive to that, but I don't see you being as compassionate. I see you being more rational, more in control with your emotions, maybe not like staying up and crying about this person anymore. If they come back into your life, I'll think you'll be better this time. You won't be as like sad about it, sad about them, or sad about their decisions. But I just see you being less compassionate. I don't think that you're going to take care of this person or have goals to take care of this person like you did before. I think that they kind of hurt you too much, so you can't really, you know, move past that in that way, emotionally. Although there definitely is some signs that you'll be willing to give this another shot. So let's go through each sign now. How much time do I have? Okay. So overall, it's ultimately your decision. This person feels very warmly about you. They want to try again, but they're not going to change really from what I can see. So, you know, whatever your circumstances were before, I feel like they're going to keep it up. So just accept it, and that's all you can really do. You can't expect a person to change. You can't accept them for how they are, or move on entirely. It's really what you're willing to accept or not. So if you're dealing with an Aries, this Aries is focused on themselves, at least financially. I feel like they're really trying to take care of themselves right now. I don't see them being as compassionate towards you or caring towards you as perhaps they were in the past. I feel like they're kind of, I don't see them moving on, but I see them just really more focused on themselves at the moment. So in these readings, I try to ask myself, or answer the question of whether I think you guys will, get back together or they'll reach out. In this Aries' case, I don't really think that this person is going to reach out right now, but I don't see them not reaching out. I just feel like they're really focused on themselves. They'd probably be perceptive if you were to, but I don't really think that this person's going to come around. If you're dealing with the Taurus, this Taurus is feeling like they don't really have the courage to speak up to you. They also don't really, I think you guys are stronger than you think you are together, but this person's just really in their head. They don't really feel like, they don't really feel very strong. They don't really feel like they can talk to you about what's on their mind. If you're dealing with a Gemini, I feel like this Gemini is losing hope. I don't really think that I don't really think that they're walking away necessarily, but I don't really think that they're going to actively try. I just feel like let's see why. Because emotionally they might be like, giving up more so emotionally. Maybe something in them has kind of changed to where they don't really want to work through your things anymore, or your mutual things anymore. I just see them kind of walking away. If you're dealing with a Cancer, another Cancer, this Cancer has made their mind up about you. Let's see what that decision is. Okay, so it looks like the decision that they're making is to come forward to you. I feel like they're really going to try for new opportunity with you. And I feel like they just have a lot of passion. It could be the case that they are going to come at you pretty quickly. So just, I guess, be aware of that if you're dealing with another Cancer. If you're dealing with a Leo, this Leo is very anxious about you. I feel like they have fears about you or your intentions. I feel like you just make them anxious in general. If you're dealing with a Virgo, sorry. This Virgo could be cheating on you. They could be kind of like involved with other people. Sorry. Just for some of you, I'm sure. If you're dealing with a Libra, this Libra, I think, is making a decision to walk away. At least at the moment, they're not really willing to give this another try. They had a decision to make. I feel like they made it, but I feel like it's not really the one that you might be wanting to hear. At least if you're looking for trying again with this Libra. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, this Scorpio is being really unrealistic about their expectations, just really high expectations for you. I feel like at the same time I just think they're being really unrealistic. They could have just think you're too good to be true, and then just letting themselves down in that way. When reality hits, I just feel like they're just being really unrealistic. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, this Sagittarius feels like you're their soulmate, Cancer, but they just can't really seem to make things work with you. I feel like they think that you guys have bad luck together, that you can't really get things to work. They could also be feeling like they're meant to take some time away from you. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, this Capricorn is not really, they don't want to see the error in their ways. I feel like they aren't willing to hear you out. I feel like they're just being really stubborn, holding back from you right now. They could just be really stubborn in general. I feel like they're still holding on in a way, but they're not totally they're just holding themselves back. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, this Aquarius, I feel like they have control in this situation, and then they know that they do, but they don't really have the energy to really come forward. I don't really know how else to put it. I feel like they know that they could get you, but they're just kind of waiting it out because they just don't really have the energy right now to move forward with you. If you're dealing with the Pisces, finally, this Pisces is kind of similar to the general reading. They are willing to overlook a lot of fears that they had about you. They're letting go of the fear of reaching out. I feel like, yes, this Pisces will reach out to you. So Thank you so much for watching. I hope that this message resonated with you, or that you could relate to it in some way or gave you some answers. Thank you so much for watching, Cancer.